Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome into Leopard Arena, everybody. Good afternoon. Jake Rutledge here as we are set to bring you a third-place consolation matchup between your hometown Lindsay Leopardettes and the Plainview Lady Indians after the Leopardettes fell short last night in their semifinal matchup against Comanche. Comanche will move on to face the Bethany Lady Broncos later on this afternoon. So glad everybody could jump on with us. Looking forward to this one. This one should be a pretty good ball game. Leopardettes able to get it done last night, 36-33. And with all that being said, I mean, same scenario in this one. You know, obviously it is a third place game. Not what you line up to play for. So, exactly, you obviously want to win this championship. You want to win every championship you can get your hands on. But you're gonna have to come up against a good Plainview team here this afternoon, and try to get this third place trophy. Leopardettes should have the upper hand in this one. They got a little bit more team speed than what the Lady Indians do, but again, that's why you line up and you play these things. You on paper, it's one thing now, and as far as it goes on the court, that's a different story. But looking forward to this one. We're still about 7 minutes, 7:45 away to tip here. So again, same situation like we talked about the previous two games. Lindsay needs to come out firing on all cylinders. They won their first game 36-33, able to get it done in the first game. Second game, as I mentioned, they fell short last night to Comanche. Comanche does move on. Like we said, they're going to go up against the Bethany Lady Broncos, who's just an absolute powerhouse of a team. I mean, their first game in the tournament, they scored 82 points, gave up 10. Then they come out, their semifinal matchup yesterday afternoon, score 74, give up 16. So, I mean, they've given up 26 points defensively in this entire tournament. And that's some that some girls haven't put up that 26 points in the first half in some of their games here tonight this week. So, Bethany's the real deal for sure. Looking forward to getting to watch that one later on after this. But first things first, Leopardettes got a big-time matchup here. Plainview Lady Indians come in. They're a good team. They can score the ball. They're about like Comanche. They're a high-powered offense, and the deal with Comanche last night, they started somewhat slow. It was I believe it was a 10-9 or a 12-9 ball game at half yesterday evening, and then all of a sudden Comanche kind of opened things up and got away, got out of here with the victory. So Leopardettes going to have to take care of business if they want to seal up that third place trophy. So again, we're about 6.5 minutes away from your opening tip here. We'll get us a quick drink of water, take a quick break here, and we'll be back for what I do believe we're going to have a national anthem and all that good stuff. Your starting five lineup for both squads. Dole Gredeman will handle that for us. But for about another 6 minutes, like I said, we'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. You got Leopardette basketball coming up live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. and we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
One. Welcome back, everybody, here, Leopard Arena, campus of Lindsay High School, as we are set for this third place consolation matchup between your hometown Lindsay Leopardettes and the Plainview Lady Indians, as Joel Gredeman, I believe, is fixing to introduce the starting 5 for the Plainview Lady Indians. Looking forward to this one. This is going to be a good ball game, I feel like. Plainview comes in, they're able to fill it up just about as quickly as Comanche is. And this is going to be a defensive battle, I feel like. Lindsay's going to have to play good defense here tonight, eliminate those second chance opportunities, do a good job of blocking out. And on the offensive side of the court, they need to create some second chance opportunities if it doesn't go in the first time. So with that being said, I'll let Joel take it away here as he introduces the Plainview starting 5.
Junior number 3, J.C. Hammond. 5'8" senior number 10, Rachel McElroy. And the 5'7" senior number 24, Brooklyn Stricker.
And now your starting lineup for the Lindsay Leopardettes, introduced by Joel Gredeman.
kicker assisted by Delaney Allison and Johnny Gallard, the Lindsay Leopardettes. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 1, Cameron Perry. At forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Maddie McGowan. In the middle, a 5 feet 10 inch senior, number 20, Emily Stone. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 22, Cannon Russell. Junior, number 23, Chloe Innes.
You have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting 5 for both squads here, as the Leopardettes are going to wear all orange Under Armour variety here with the Ets on the right hip. So we're just about ready to get this one tipped off and underway here. Again, this is a third place consolation matchup. Your hometown Leopardettes and the Plainview Lady Indians. Jake Rutledge alongside Eric Dotson and RJ Brooks. And here we go, boys.
Let's get it.
Stone will control the opening tip. Russell kicks it across the timeline to Perry, back around to Stone. McGowan with the drive, has it knocked loose. First turnover of the night for the Leopardettes. Double dribble there. So back-to-back turnovers to start off this third place game. One by each squad. Perry kicks down low to Stone. Stone with the drive, and she's going to draw a foul. We'll go to the line for a couple.
That's what I'd like to see. Go toward the basket, drive the lane, and
Stone
draw the fouls. Good job by Stone.
Stone, who missed her final free throw attempt last night, starts off this one with a miss. Well, she's 6 for 7 or 7 for 8 last night, I believe.
She started out 6 for 6 and then missed one.
Yep. Well, makes up for it there. Does make the second. That baseline there momentarily. Good job getting down there by McGowan. 3 ball on the way. That's short, no good. Going to be rebounded there by Cannon Russell. Her first of the night. Perry's going to be fouled. On the floor, no shot.
Good job by Perry not panicking and just trying to split the tag team on
Right,
it.
yeah. Chloe Ince has that one partially knocked loose, but Stone's there to recover. She drives baseline, kicks out top to Maddie McGowan. McGowan's 3 ball comes up short. Plainview kicks it out. 3 ball. This time she gets it to go.
3-point bucket, number 4, Mary Morgan.
So Morgan's first comes up well short. Makes sure to knock down the second. Leopardettes turn it over again. Second turnover of the night for them. It's Morgan. Picked up immediately by McGowan. Kicks it baseline. Loose ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. Do believe, yep, that will stay with the Lady Indians. It's far side. Brings it back out, sets up her play. Kicks over to Morgan. Morgan looks baseline.
They got Emily Stone just staying in the lane down low, making sure nothing gets scored.
Morgan with a nice little floater there. Yeah, you
Right
got
after
Stone basically kind of floating, you know. not allowing anything to get into the lane there. As both Plainview shots have come from pretty good ways out. It's Russell, 3-ball, no good. Morgan will control it. Kicks it up, and that's going to be turnover, Lady Indians. It went off what looked like the backside of the player. Good anticipation there by Plainview.
Should have been kicking.
Plainview will bring it back out. Top of the interlocking L's. 4:55 to play here. Lady Indians lead 5-1. 3-ball on the way. That's off. Rebound Perry.
Girls doing a good job of blocking out.
Yeah, not allowing any kind of second chance opportunities. Ince with a little drive. That shot's too long. Plainview will bring it across and throws it right to Coach Cater.
He wasn't ready for it.
So another turnover by the Lady Indians.
Took out his kneecaps there.
Dotson checks into the game now for Maddie McGowan. Perry with the drive, kicks back to Dotson. Dotson 3-ball. That's off the side of the backboard. Goes after her own rebound, comes down with it, kicks to Stone, and Stone's going to be draw a foul. So she'll go to the line for a couple. You see Lily kind of laughing at herself there for that shot. Happens sometimes. Gets away from you. Good job by her, though, following the shot. Get your own rebound. Stone misses that one off the back iron.
Fields it in for the Indians.
Dodson kicks to Russell. Far side shot from Ince is no good. Stone able to, Cannon Russell able to come up there, get the rebound, and put the shot back. Loose ball there. Plainview turns it over again. Ince down low, layup good. Good awareness there by Cameron Perry to get it to her. It's another turnover for the Lady Indians. I'm not positive, but I want to say that's the 5th turnover already by Plainview.
Yeah, it is. That's number 5, Jake.
On, I believe, 8 possessions here so far in this first period. Stone, too strong. Couldn't get her own rebound. Plainview with control.
That will be there, Jake. She got a height advantage there down low, and she needs to stay under control, and those will start falling.
Yep. Well, same situation last night. You know, she had one down low, and she kind of, she doinked it. Then she gathered herself up the rest of the game, and like you said, it was there, and she was able to convert a couple of times down there in the paint. So
right now, it's just probably just pregame jitters, and
it's still a filling out process.
Yeah,
we got a 5-5 ball game, 2:58 to play, first period. She misses them both. Russell kicks it across the timeline over to Perry, down to Stone, out far over to Dotson. Perry around to Ince. Ince top of the key, has that one deflected. And we're going to have a jump ball, but that will stay with the Leopardettes. Well, Plainview, they do a good job of keeping their hands out, their arms out wide, and making deflections, deflecting the passes, getting in the passing lanes.
They're all aware, and they're anticipating very well.
Yeah. Cannon Russell 3-ball, that's long. As that goes off of Ince, actually. So we'll head down to the other end of the court here. About a 3 momentarily. Guarded by Dotson. Now Perry. Picks it far side. 3, top of the key. It's off, no good. As Stone, unable to corral the rebound, but does a good job going straight up. Leopardettes pull it down this time. Stone initially, she did have that rebound. She just had it knocked loose from her. Stone, little floater in the lane. That one's off, no good. So that'll go off the hand of, I believe, Ince.
Patty Nance in for the Lady Indians.
A lot like last night, very similar, very much a defensive game starting out in the first period.
Yeah. Yeah, already down to a minute 40 to play in this first, just 5-5.
There you go.
And with the foul on, I believe, 24 for Plainview, just her first. As Plainview coach wants to talk about it, we'll take a quick break with you. Hughes Heat and Air timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. All right, we can go. Welcome back, everybody. 1:33 to play, first period, 5-5 ball game. Plainview jumped out to a 5-1 lead really quick, actually. Hadn't been able to get anything to go since. Leopardettes done a good job battling back to knot this thing up. Both these defenses have dug their heels in here. As Ince has that one ripped away, but she takes it right back. And they'll get a foul on 24. That'll be her second as she picks up back-to-back fouls.
Plainview's in a 2-3 zone defense.
Russell 3-ball from the far side corner, nearly got the generous hop. Stone pulls down a rebound, and she's going to draw a foul. Thought they might have blew a jump ball there, but not the case. As they'll get 15 as she got her on the arm.
If they'll keep running offense and hit Stone there at the high
Road.
post, that's going to stay there as long as they stay in that 2-3 zone. That shot will be there.
Russell to inbound. Long heave out top to Dotson. He gives it right back to Russell. Perry, top of the key. Gives it back to Russell. Oh, good anticipation there by Dotson to get that down low to Stone. Stone couldn't get it to go, but she'll go to the line for a couple. It's good ball movement right there, partner.
Very good ball movement. And it's a little bit quicker, and it created the shot down low.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to do. They're moving the ball good. They just need to do it a little bit quicker, just like on that possession, and create that open shot down low.
Stone converts the first. Her second's good as well. 1 minute to play, first period, as the Lady Indians turn it over yet again. Number 7 on the afternoon. Russell walking across. Leopardettes not in much of a rush here. No need to be.
Set up the last shot.
Kicks it down low to Stone as she drives baseline. Has to kick it back up top to Perry. Again, good job getting it down low again to Perry. Or Stone, excuse me. Russell floater in the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound. Say she stepped on the line out of bounds. So that'll go back over to Plainview.
Morgan return for the Lady Indians.
With 24 seconds to play here in the first period. Morgan, near side corner, gives it back out top of the key. Now back around to Morgan. She's responsible for all 5 points from the Lady Indians here tonight. 3 ball and a little 12-footer. Morgan, speaking of the 3 ball, lets that one go, no good. Perry will corral it. She's got 1 to shoot. Unable to get anything off. So at the end of 1, Leopardettes lead by a score of 7-5. We'll take a quick Hughes Eaton Air timeout. Don't go anywhere. Second period coming up. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And welcome back, everybody, as we're just about ready to get this second period started. Leopardettes found themselves in a 5-1 hole midway through that first period, able to battle back and actually take a 7-5 lead at the end of 1 as Plainview started out perfect. Morgan had a long 3 to start it off, and then she made a little 12, 13-footer after that. She's responsible for all 5 points here so far for Plainview, so Leopardettes defensively, they've done a good job of locking down here.
And the Leopardettes are basically in a 3-2 zone defense.
Mm-hmm. Morgan kicks down low. Little floater in the lane, no good, as Perry skies for the rebound. Ince throws that one away. Layup's good.
That's a Hammond going to lay up.
Ince was trying to get it back across over there to Perry and just had it batted away.
Keep her head up. Once you started moving, Emily Stone became wide open.
Dodson tried to kick it down low. Good defense there. They've seen that one coming. This layup off the backside, no good. That should send it to the line for a couple. Because I believe they'll get Perry on the foul. First second of the night.
That's a Hammond at the line.
Hammond will go to the line here for 2. First one's good. Second. Gets that one to rattle home.
Your Cater barking orders.
Yeah. Perry up top, kicks over to Russell. Russell down low to Dotson. She's immediately double teamed. That one nearly got away from the Leopardettes as Perry's able to corral it.
Plainview switched to a 3-2 zone. Actually, it's more like a box 1.
Mm-hmm. As Coach Cater wants to talk about it.
Lindsay.
Cater recognized the zone, and they're not running their play he wanted for that zone defense.
Yeah, he was letting Nance know about it right there, what the situation was. So just a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. This Plainview's clawed back on top here, 9-7. Again, don't forget, later on this afternoon, scheduled for 6:40 tonight, The Lindsay Leopards will play for the Charles K. Hately Classic Championship. They'll get set. They'll face the highly touted Bethany Broncos. That should be a fun one, partner.
It will be a very exciting game. Two high-powered offenses, two well-coached teams getting after it.
That one will be up after the game following this one. As Russell brings it across, kicks over to Dotson. Now Perry, top of the key. Perry with the drive. Little floater, no good, off the back iron. And they're going to get stoned with the push. That'll be just her first. As Maddie McGowan checks in.
Maddie McGowan in for the Leopardettes.
And Malakote checks in as well. Plainview, top of the key, kicks back to Morgan. Morgan, there's that 3 ball. That one's no good. As McGowan comes in, gets her a rebound. Malakote's pass there intended for McGowan, knocked out of bounds. Again, for Plainview, just active hands, keeping your hands moving, keeping your arms up, getting it in the passing lanes. See it again right there. Russell barks out orders. Drive, kicks it out far side over to Malakote. Now back to Russell. She'll drive. Picked up immediately. Back around to Perry. Perry has her shot blocked. Goes down. No foul called. Russell goes down. Stone able to keep it under possession. As Perry will go to the line. Well, good hustle there. The ball got knocked loose a couple of times. Leopardettes able to keep it under control.
On this box one defense, when they swing it to one side, Jake, the whole team comes over. If they'll catch a pass over here on the side, the extended free throw line over here in the corner. If they'll just reverse it right back around, they'll have a girl wide open down low.
Yep. Perry misses both. Logan with the drive. Gives it up underneath, and we're going to have a jump ball, and that'll go over towards the Leopardettes. Russell brings it across the timeline. 4:40 to play, second period. Lady Indians on top, 9-7. Perry, 3 ball. That's good.
That's our first attempt.
Perry.
And that's how she started out the first game the other night. Thursday night, she made her first one. I think she had maybe 2 more after that, but it's usually a good sign when she does knock that first down. Plainview lets one fly.
And she had a good block out there.
Yep.
Kind of got knocked in the head a little bit. Yeah, she can knock the bomb out of the net when she gets hot.
Oh, yeah. Russell out towards the top of the interlocking hills, kicks to Perry. Now far side Malakote. Malakote's 3 ball comes up just short. And Plainview throws it away again. You see the tape and stuff on Malakote's right wrist. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that yesterday. You got to wonder if that, affects her shot any.
I'm sure it does.
It's got to feel, especially right there on being on the forearm, and it's taped as low as her wrist. So it's got to feel a little bit different anyway. But as I think Comanche called that timeout there. So We'll keep it here yet again. Leopardettes lead 10-9. As Eric mentioned earlier, Perry knocks down her first three-point attempt of the afternoon. It's always a good sign from her. Let's see if she can keep it going.
Both teams are settled in now.
Yeah.
Plainview's playing a great defensive game also. You know, they're anticipating the passes really well. They're in the passing lanes or where they're supposed to be and making it hard for Leopardettes to score.
Yeah, there's been some looks. I mean, we've seen Lily Dotson a couple of times. She's had, tried to get it down low there to Stone, but it's good. It's good awareness by Plainview, bottom line. And like you said, keeping your arms and keeping your hands moving and getting in those passing lanes and just deflecting the ball. Sometimes it don't necessarily result in a turnover, but it's a loose ball. It disrupts the Leopardette offense. So Russell will bring it across after the timeout. Kicks to Malakote. Stone.
One thing I would like to see the girls do when they're moving the ball, always keep your eyes down low because we have open girls. When we're moving the ball around, it's creating that open high post and low post.
Good ball movement here. There they finally go down low. Maddie McGowan gets it to go.
Maddie McGowan.
Good patience there by the ladies. Keep working the ball. Finally, McGowan breaks loose underneath. They get it to her. She converts.
And it was good ball movement that created it.
Yeah. Morgan, little floater in the lane, no good. McGowan couldn't pull it down, but Perry corrals it.
Cameron Perry, third rebound already. There it is. That's what you got to do. The high post schedule, they got to square up to the goal and get ready to make the next pass.
Pass there from McGowan, a little bit hot, gets through the hands of Emily Stone. We get a foul on Maddie there. Her first.
Plainview has 8 fouls. We haven't been to the line yet.
Right.
Quicker at the line.
Misses that one as it rattles in and out. Loose ball goes out of bounds there at the Leopardette bench. Malakote kicks back to Russell, top of the key.
Just imagine, Jake, if when they do decide to put the shot clock on high school basketball, everything changes.
Russell's three ball comes up short. Stone's home to get the rebound and loose ball as Malakote comes up with it. I was going to mention that. I've thought about it a handful of times here already today and even last night. What your thoughts were on the shot clock? Me personally, I think they need it.
Oh, I'm 100% for it.
Yeah.
And instead of, holding it with a minute left to try to get that last shot before the period or the half, you're going to try to get that
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go score and time your possession just right before you get the ball again.
And Stone gets that one to rattle in. Yeah, I was watching some stuff. It was some max prep stuff, and they were showing guys. It was boys basketball, and it was showing them. I mean, they're just basically just around the perimeter there, just playing catch. As Plainview lets one fly from 3-point land, no good. But yeah, I mean, you're essentially playing keep away for a minute, and putting up a last shot. Where if you got a shot clock, whether it is it going to be a 24-second, is it going to be a 35-second? I'm not sure what they've decided yet, but either way, you're going to have that shot clock, and you're going to have to put something up, or it's going to be a turnover. So, and it gives that opportunity for the 2-for-1 opportunity. So it's going to change the sport of high school basketball. Absolutely, no doubt about it.
The scores will go up and it'll be more exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's good all the way around.
Yep, I agree. As Malaco kicks over to Russell, interlocking L's, as she takes one there on the hip. So 20 seconds to shoot here.
We should be 1-1, guys. That's 9 fouls.
Yep, there he goes. So Russell will go to the line here.
It's a 1-1.
It's 1-1. I'm not sure why we're not trying to rebound.
Yeah. Don't really understand that as Russell. Heads up play by Cannon Russell.
Taylor just gonna let her do it all by herself.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I'm not sure why the other 4 ladies were back there. 1-1. You got to have somebody home to rebound. As Russell attempted to get her own miss there and throws it off over out of bounds. Down to 13 to shoot. Russell will slow the pace. Down to 7. Got to get moving. Down to 4. Russell, drive, little floater, no good. As that will be all she wrote for the second quarter. Leopardettes lead 14-9. We'll get us a drink of water, take us a quick break. We'll have some stats from Eric on the other side. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette Basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back, everybody, as we're a little over a minute and a half or so away from getting this third period started here in this third place consolation matchup. We're going to talk stats real quick while we got us a brief minute here. Eric, what do you got for us, man?
Hey, Jake. Hey, the girls starting off 22% from the field, 25% from 2-point conversions, and just 14% 3, 1 for 7. Free throws, we've been to the stripe 9 times, and we've only hit 3 of them, shooting 33% from the line. Ball's just not falling yet. We all know basketball is a tricky thing, and like a switch being flipped, that could change in a heartbeat.
Well,
but got 14 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, which is pretty good. 9 defensive rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Had 6 turnovers that first half. That's probably around average, and we had 4 fouls.
Well, and you mentioned the the low shooting percentage, but hey, at the end of the day, look at the scoreboard. It's 14-9. Defense has done its job so far. So, and that's with at one point it was a 5-1 ball game in that first period, and Leopardettes did a good job kind of clawing back into it. Took a lead after the first period. They found themselves on top after the second period. So, again, just like you said, basketball is a tricky game. Once the lid comes off the bucket, one team can get hot and flip this thing in a hurry. Or if you're a Leopardette, keep locked down on defense and see if your offense can get going yourself.
Yeah, keys to the second half. I don't think I change anything on defense. Just keep doing what you're doing. And offense, just keep moving the ball like you are, and those shots will eventually start falling.
Yep. Plainview lets a 3 fly right off the bat, and they get it to go. As Hedger knocks one down from long distance. McGowan attempted to drive baseline, gets it to Malicote right there about the free throw line. Couldn't get it to go. Stone rebound, couldn't get hers to go.
Look like her hands are straight up, but
that Morgan, I believe.
Morgan with the free shot.
Her 6th point of the evening. Second. Rattles out, no good. So 14-13. 6:58 to play, third period, just underway here. Jake Rutledge alongside Eric Dodson and R.J. Brooks in this third place matchup for the Charles K. Hately Classic. It's that 3-ball fly, no good, as it'll bounce out of bounds. The Malakote to inbound here.
Cater on Perry, telling her to hustle.
Leopardettes get it across. Good hands there by 3. Bats that one out of bounds. Again, just getting those hands in the passing lane. Russell up top, interlocking L's. Tries to kick down low to Stone, off her fingertips to Perry. Perry's layup couldn't go.
Stone's second foul.
They'll get Emily there on the foul. Morgan thought about a 3. Kicks it back out to her. Three ball now on the way. No good. Comes up short as
Russell's got to do a better job of blocking out there. Got caught watching the ball.
you hear Coach Cater down there.
Yeah, if they just get their head up, we got 3 girls, 3 on
Yeah.
1 down here. One good pass and we got a layup.
Right. Kicks to McGowan. 3-ball on the way. That's too long. Russell able to go get the rebound, though. Now back to Malakote. Top of the key. Round to Russell. Round to Perry. Malakote, top of the key. Thought about a 3. Head fake there by Russell. Couldn't get it to go. Stone had the rebound knocked away from her as Morgan would corral it for the Lady Indians. Picks far side corner with the drive. Now back to this side. That's Morgan with a 3. Too long, but the Lady Indians corral it. Three ball, top of the key. That one's well off. No good.
Good block out by Stone.
Stone pulls down a rebound. Perry kicks down low to Stone, who kicks it back up top to Malakote. No good. McGowan pulls down a rebound, puts up a shot. That one's off. There's your second chance opportunity. Leopardettes just couldn't convert there. The drive in the lane as 24 pick up a foul. That'll go against Cameron Perry. Should just be her second, I believe.
Her third.
Oh, actually, her third.
Stricker at the line.
Stricker's free throw, no good.
Leopardettes yet to score this period.
Mm-hmm. Stricker's second.
Plainview on a 5-0 run.
Knocks it home. So 14-14, 3:55 to play. As Eric mentioned, 5-0 run by the Lady Indians. Next to Stone. Stone might have got away with a walk. Russell with the drive, has it knocked loose, goes right to Emily Stone. in and out. My goodness, that thing was halfway in. 3 ball. That's short. Stone with the rebound. Stone in the lane. Sweet little roll there.
Stone.
As that one falls. 16-14, Leopardettes take the lead back. Cross-court pass.
You know, Plainview stays in that 3-2 or that box one. If we get our low post, both of them down there down low, that'll make them have to put another girl down low and create an open lane.
A long 3 there by number 10. Couldn't get it to fall.
Patty Nashville, Lady Indians.
Goes out of bounds on the Lady Indians.
Indians.
As Lily Dotson will check in now as Braylee Malacote will have a seat, get her a drink of water, and take a quick breather. Dotson kicks it down low to Stone, who has it knocked away. It'll be last touched by Plainview. Russell guarded by Morgan. Kicks back over to Perry. Far side Dotson. Russell's pass intended for McGowan there. Knocked out of bounds into the Leopardette bench.
I'd like to see her fake that pass down low, pull that defense and
Yeah,
reverse it really fast.
Every time that girl has read it and either got a hand on it or very nearly got a hand on it. Perry, 3 ball, top of the key, in and out, no good. Russell able to pull down a rebound. A long rebound at that. And again, anticipating the pass. She knows where Perry's going every time.
That's number 4 on Perry.
That's a shot. And the trick to the line.
Perry tried to hustle back and get on, make a play on defense, and it cost her a foul. As Eric mentioned, that's her 4th. With a minute 45 to play in the third and an entire 4th period, obviously. She's one you don't want to lose. Just for the sheer fact, I mean, she hustles on defense, but is capable of knocking down a big 3 at the right time.
Yeah, she's one of your leaders on the team, too.
For sure. Lily Dotson, 3 ball, good.
Her dad taught her that. Oh, Nick.
Now, her mom, Tracy, she might have something different to say about that, you know? She might actually argue there on that deal. I was just going to mention it. It's crazy. Both of those girls, the Dotson girls, are just athletes. I mean, I don't think there's anything they couldn't do. I mean, you put shoulder pads on them and a helmet, and they could go play on a Friday night, I bet.
Yeah.
And knowing them two, they would probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
There's another Dotson coming up just about just like them.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So 44 seconds to shoot here. Leopardettes lead 19-17. Third period winding down.
It's a shot clock here, Jake. This will be a perfect 2-for-1
Yep,
here.
no doubt about it. Pass underneath intended for McGowan, knocked loose. But Plainview has 24 to shoot now. With the drive. Kicks it underneath, and Stone, I believe, is going to be whistled for the foul there with the reach.
Be her third.
Get down to 18 seconds. Leopardettes will have another opportunity. unless Plainview's able to get a rebound. She misses the front end of it. So here comes her second. Bangs that one home. Russell checks the scoreboard there. She knows she's got very little time here. Dotson thought about a three, kicks it back to Russell. Russell tries to go down low, has it knocked loose. And they're going to get a foul on Russell. So that'll turn it back over, give it to the Plainview Lady Indians with 6 seconds to shoot here. Down to 3. Got to go quick. Got to go quick as Plainview unable to get a shot off. So we'll go to the 4th and final period. Leopardettes have led every period so far. They lead 19-18. Don't go anywhere. 4th period coming up. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody, inside Leopard Arena, where we are set for the 4th and final period here in this 3rd place matchup between your hometown Lindsay Leopardettes and the Plainview Lady Indians. It's been close. Biggest lead, I believe, has just been 6, and that was by the Leopardettes as we started the 4th period there, or excuse me, the 3rd period. Plainview kind of clawed back into it, tied things up at 14 apiece. And now we're sitting at 19-18. Anybody's ball game moving forward here.
Header sent Cameron Perry back out there.
Yeah. That 3 ball's good. The first lead of the night, or excuse me, second lead of the night. Plainview, as they actually led 5-0 early on. Hudson had that one knocked loose momentarily. And as you mentioned, Eric, Perry's still in the game, and I think it's a trust thing now. I think Cater probably told her, hey, and Maddie McGowan gets that one to fall. He might have had a little talk with her there in the huddle in between quarters and said, hey, I'm going to keep you in there. I got to have you. Just be smart out there on the defensive side of the ball. You got to be able to trust your senior, right?
Yeah.
So all knotted up, 21 apiece, 6:40 to play here in this one.
She just needs to be careful not trying to contest so many shots and just do a good job of blocking out like she has the whole game, and I think she'll be fine.
Down, little baseline. Wasn't there. Dotson 3-ball. That one off the mark. No good. Good job, Perry. Able to come up with that one. Up top, kicks far side to Russell. Now back around to Perry, top of the key, long 3-ball. Off the back iron, no good. Plainview pushes the issue here, kicks it back out. Now 3-ball from the corner, no good. Guess who? Cameron Perry, one of the smallest on the court, comes away with a rebound. And she's going to draw the foul. That'll be Morgan's 3rd of the night.
Plainview's first foul of the half.
Yeah.
Leopardettes have 6.
Let me right in for Henry.
That's hard to believe, isn't it? But that's exactly the case. As I think Coach Cater wants to talk about it, so we'll take a Hughes Heat and Air timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And welcome back, everybody, as we are 5 minutes and 40 seconds away. Well, I say that. We could have overtime in this one, but 5 minutes and 40 seconds from in regulation away from seeing who is going to be your third place champion here in this 2023 version of the Charles K. Hately Classic. It's been a good tournament so far. Bethany, they have advanced both boys and girls into the finals, respectively, and those are going to be coming up here a little bit later on. First things first, your hometown Leopardettes need to take care of business here. They're knotted up 21 apiece with 5.5 to play. Perry, 3-ball, in and out, no good. Stone skies for the rebound, puts it back, and it's going to draw the foul, so she'll go to the line for a couple. That'll be 12's.
Everybody Stone at the line.
Just her second. Stone's free throw. That was good.
Morgan return for Plainview.
Morgan checks back in for the Lady Indians. Stone second off the back iron, no good. Plainview able to corral. Morgan lets a 3-ball fly, no good. Stone able to pull down a rebound. Good job blocking out there by her. Gives it to Russell as she'll bring it across. Perry, long 3-ball, no good. I think the Plainview coach was yelling the legal screen there on Dotson as Plainview's going to throw it away. So it'll stay on this end of the court. Perry to inbound. Takes it out to McGowan. McGowan lets one fly. No good. As we're going to get a foul on Emily Stone.
That's a bad call.
Who was just going up. I mean, just went up for the ball, and the Plainview player just actually fell down. So that'll be Stone's fourth with 4:43 to play here in the fourth and final period. And that will send, that'll send Stricker to the line for 1 and 1.
Hurry up and let her shoot it while the coach is talking to the other girls. We'll go shoot a layup.
Makes the first. Strickland's second rattles home. Russell directing traffic. Kicks to Dotson. Top of the Leopard logo. Goes down low to Stone. Stone tried to get something to McGowan. Has it knocked away. Turnover Leopardettes. Three ball. That's good.
And we hit here for 3.
It's down low to Stone. Stone couldn't get that one to fall. Loose ball. Morgan comes up with it. As the Lady Indians now lead 26-22. Layup on the way. That one's good. And the ledger for the Lady Indians has come to fire. Plainview now leads 28-22. Russell thought about a three. Kicks down low to Maddie McGowan. No good. Leopardettes have missed 4 consecutive shots down low. If we're going to get a carry call. Turnover Plainview.
For the Leopardettes.
Excuse me, Bradley Malakote will check in. Lily Dotson will take a breather.
You don't have to have threes yet. Let's just work.
Got a ton of time here. Plainview knocks that pass loose. Russell with the drive. Kicks it. Perry. He's going to drive and turn it over. Layup is good. As Coach Gator is going to take a timeout to talk about it, as Plainview has opened this up to an 8-point lead, 30-22, 2:56 to play in the ball game. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back inside Leopard Arena. As we're down to 2:56 to play in this one, and Plainview has opened it up. 8-point lead here. Leopardettes need points. Like Eric said, as we were kind of going to timeout there, no need for threes. You don't have to have it all back right here. You can't hit a 8-run home run per se. So it's got to start chiseling away as McGowan misses down low again. Perry's 3 ball. That one's on the way. That one's good.
Perry for 3.
That's exactly what you needed there. 30-25, 2.5 to play in this one. Plainview definitely not going to get in any kind of rush now. Oh, good defense there. And Plainview is going to call a timeout as he realized his girl was in trouble right there. He'll take a full. We'll take another one with him. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. One. And welcome back, everybody. 2:12 to play here in the fourth and final period. So Leopardettes, Cameron Perry knocks down a 3 to cut it to a 5-point deficit here. Leopardettes going to have to D up. That's exactly what they're doing here, making things difficult on Morgan out near the half-court line, and they're going to tie her up. Jump ball. It's actually the arrow's pointing in the direction of.
They gave him 5 second.
Oh, it was a 5-second call. Okay. 6 to say the arrow's showing to be in Plainview's favor, but Russell with the drive has it knocked loose, and that's going to stay on the Leopardettes into the court. Well, that's a tough call. All those feet down there. I mean, you got to make a call and stick to your guns if you're a ref right there.
That's a judgment call, yeah.
Yeah. So Perry to inbound. 1:42 to play in this one. Gets it into Stone. Stone up top. Over to Russell. Down to 1:30. Malico kicks it down low to Stone. As it knocked loose. As McGowan trying to make a play there, throws it out of bounds. Looks like Chloe Ince is going to check into the game.
Oh, yes. Returns for the Leopardettes.
She will check in for Malicote, I do believe. Yep, I don't see Malicote out there now. 1:15 to play. Leopardettes trail by 5. Got to have points. There's the stop they needed. That's a turnover. It's actually going to end up a jump ball, and that will stay with the Lady Indians.
It should have been a travel call. She took 2 steps without dribbling the ball. Need another stop right here, Jake. Plainview's not going to be in a hurry.
1 minute to play. There's Perry. Nearly comes away with a turnover. 3 ball. No good. As Russell skies for the rebound. Leopardettes got to move. It's to Ince. Back to Russell. Russell with the 3 ball. That's good. As Cannon Russell comes up clutch there, makes it a 2-point game, 43 seconds to play. As Plainview is going to call a timeout. We'll keep it here on this one. This one very well could come down to the final possession, whoever has it. Again, Leopardettes trailed by 8 just a few minutes ago. They've cut it to 2. I'd love to have one more big stop on the defensive end. See if they could get another 3 or even a 2 just to tie things up.
Yeah, under a minute, I think I'm going to have my girls foul and take them to the stripe to stop the clock and take my chances on a 1-and-1 and try to get back out here and tie it up.
Yep. Good point. Again, after this one, we got I believe it is Pauls Valley and Crooked Oak will face off for the boys' 3rd place consolation championship. And then after that one, following immediately after that one, will be the championship. Or no, excuse me. We got girls coming up next, right?
No, you had it right. The boys.
Yeah, boys are going to play
3rd place, and then the girls' championship.
Then the girls' championship, then the boys' championship. I was skipping the girls there. My apologies. So plenty of basketball left if you want to get down here and take it all in. Or should be a couple of good games to come up next. Got a good one on tap right now. Layup, swatted away. That's Maddie McGowan as she comes up with a big-time block when it's needed most. Down to 30 seconds. As we're going to have a jump ball.
Those Leopardettes way.
But it's still, it's going to stay on the Leopardettes side of the court. Down to 28 seconds here. 30-28 as Feliciano checks into the ball game. As Russell throws it away on the inbound.
You can't throw it away on an inbound pass.
Point deficit. They're going to send the Lady Indians to the line. They can essentially seal it here. She's able to drill them both. Leopardettes only have one timeout remaining. Won't be able to extend it too much. As that first one rattles out, Leopardettes still have life.
That miss gave the Leopardettes life, Jake. Do a good job blocking out, just like you said here. And don't get too scurried up. You still have plenty of time.
She makes that one. 3-point game. Feliciano pitch to Russell. Russell, long three ball. That's good. She's made it. She's tied it up with 10 seconds to play here. Cannon Russell, back-to-back threes by the youngster. Morgan lets a three ball go. Leopardettes balls on the ground, and we had a whistle, but I think they're going to allow the clock to expire. And ladies and gentlemen, we got overtime. Extra basketball coming up. Leopard Arena. What a third-place game this one has been as the Leopardettes claw back into it and knot it up at 31 apiece. Back-to-back big-time threes by Cannon Russell. And, man alive, what a ton of fun this one has been. Biggest lead, I do believe, has been 6.
Yeah, she had back-to-back threes. She had back-to-back threes. Cannon Russell did there, and what a just a big-time shot there.
Oh, man.
17, 6 foot behind the arc there.
Yeah, she was way out there and let that one fly. And I was watching her body language. She never really wavered. I mean, she kind of had that look to her like, hey, I just drilled this thing. So big-time shot by her. 3 consecutive threes, actually. It started with Cameron Perry knocking one down, and then Russell able to get the back-to-back there to get this thing into overtime as Morgan for the Lady Indians let one fly down on their end of the court off the back iron, and that was the loose ball there as the clock expired. So here we are, getting set to go to overtime.
Half the Leopardettes points, 15 points have come off the three ball.
Yeah. But now here's where it gets tricky. You got Emily Stone, who has 4 fouls. You have Cameron Perry, who has 4 fouls. Let's see if they can go the final 4 minutes without getting whistled for their 5th. Stone to jump for the Leopardettes. The Lady Indians will control the tip. A little layup, nice move there.
Lacey Hammond.
Hammond able to make the layup for the Lady Indians as they jump back on top by 2, 33-31. Cameron Perry overran that pass. That layup's good. Down low to McGowan. One dribble and good.
Maddie McGowan.
Little floater.
Patrick.
Remember what you said about, tale of two halves, teams can get hot?
Yep.
Plainview has done just that. Perry, 3 ball. Off the back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. Little floater in the lane. Thought she was fouled, not the case. As the Lady Indians will come up with it. They are pushing the pace here. That layup, no good. As I believe Feliciano is going to get her on the arm there. She'll go to the line for a couple as the Lady Indians find themselves on top, leading by 4, 37-33, 2:29 to play. Free throw is good. Second one in and out. McGowan with the rebound.
Just go.
Back-to-back turnovers by Cannon Russell.
These girls, when they get pressed, they feel like they have to pass it. All you got to do is dribble and just beat your girl. Create something.
Mm-hmm. Plainview returns the favor and throws it away. Leopardettes need to take advantage of that. As Plainview will call a timeout, we'll take a quick one with them. Hughes Heat and Air break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. 2:07 to play here in overtime. Leopardettes trail 38-33. They found themselves in a 5-point hole in that fourth period as Feliciano lets a 3-ball go. No good. Plainview will control. It's their head coach telling them, hey, let's slow the pace here. He thought otherwise. Hager with the layup. Makes it a 7-point deficit. 1:40 to play. Leopardettes need points. Now they have been outscored 9-2 in this overtime. McGowan has it knocked loose. It'll be a foul on the floor, however. Ready to inbound. Kicks it out to Russell. Back around to Perry. 3-ball from Perry. No good. As Feliciano unable to get to it before it goes out. $1:15 to play. Leopardettes need stops. As Cameron, or excuse me, that Russell?
Cannon Russell, yes, sir.
That was Cannon Russell, hits the floor. She disappeared on me there momentarily. I can't see in front of the scores table there.
Well, she flew for about 30 feet.
She did slide a pretty good ways. Leopardettes knock it loose. Feliciano goes up for the layup. Hard foul. We are inside of a minute.
Feliciano will shoot 2 for the Leopardettes.
That will send Feliciano to the line here for a couple. Be huge if she can knock both down. Scoring while the clock is stopped. It's always a plus.
We're 4 for 11 at the line. You know, we hit one more of those in regulation and we won the game.
Yep. Now, Feliciano gets that first one to roll. 6-point game. Their second is off. No good. Inside of a minute to play. So Russell's going to be listed for a foul.
They hurt third.
Just Cannon's third.
Double bonus for Jason Hammond.
So that'll send Hammond to the line. Double bonus here.
Not a bad foul.
No. You're trying anything you can to extend this game right now, and Russell knows that. That's why she's reaching there. So that first one rattled in and out, no good. 52.8 to play. Stricker checks out. Hammond second, in and out, no good. Russell pulls down the rebound. Leopardettes need to go fast. Again, don't necessarily have to have threes right here. Perry lets one fly, no good. As we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, no, check that. They're going to say Stone had possession on the floor, but was sitting on the inline.
If she had possession, she was getting fouled. My goodness.
That'll be a turnover. Down to 41 seconds to play. Leopardettes need stops. You see the press. Got a foul. Morgan kicks it far side. Now the baseline drive. That's going to be a turnover. Good hands there by Russell and McGowan. As they'll get 10 with the foul. Got to score quickly here if you're the Leopardettes. Feliciano, 3-ball. No good. McGowan's right there. Puts it back up. Has it swatted. Down to 11 seconds. And that is all but going to do it, as the Plainview Lady Indians are going to hang on to win this one by a final of 40-34, as they outscore the Leopardettes in overtime 9-3. And congratulations to Plainview, as they'll end up Charles K. Hately Classic third place consolation champs. Your hometown Leopardettes fall short. We will take us a break, and we'll be back for the boys championship at 6:40, as we got a couple more games in between this one before we get to that one. But congrats again, Lady Indians from Plainview. Good job there in that overtime. Did what they needed to do. Come out, got a couple of stops, couple of quick baskets, made things difficult for the Leopardettes. That's just part of it. That's the way it goes. You know, I mean, that's Leopardettes did everything they could do. You know, they clawed back into it in regulation, forced overtime, just come up short there in overtime, partner.
Yeah, they hustled the whole game, and you know, one or two things goes different. You know, they make one more free throw, one less turnover. You know, they shot about 25% from the field.
Yep.
You know, if just one more of those fall, that you know they missed a ton underneath.
Yep.
There were contested shots, but if just one of those falls, I mean, basketball is, you know, it could be really gritty. You know, say football is a game of inches. With basketball, it may be centimeters.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yep. So, again, congrats to the Plainview Lady Indians as they hang on in overtime to win third place here in the Charles K. Hately Classic tournament. And Leopardettes, again, they'll finish fourth. That's obviously not what Coach Cater and the ladies want, but that's what you're going to have to settle for. Final tournament of the regular season anyway. Only tournaments coming up next is going to be postseason play, but Leopardettes, pretty good ways to go. They got some time. You know, they had a good outing here on Thursday night, come up just short last night, unable to get into the finals, but looking forward to calling the rest of the way for those girls and just see how everything shakes out for them. So with all that being said, up next we got Crooked Oak and Pauls Valley for the boys' third place matchup. This one's going to be a lot of fun. Going to stick around and watch this one for sure. Freeman for Crooked Oak. The kid put up 33 last night. I mean, just effortless how quick he got to 33 points. So we're going to sit back and watch this one, and we'll have a championship game coming up here about 6:40. Your hometown Leopards will play host to the Bethany Broncos in that one. Until then, we'll take a break. We'll catch you guys after a while. Thank you so much for watching.